has made you a masterpiece. Reason I continually tell you, when you value yourself, you will be valued. But when you don't value yourself, your value will be nothing. Listen to me, you are a priceless gem. Nobody can pay for your value. What you are having is to keep your body and soul together. But when it comes to the payment of your value, you can't be paid for. Any value that is paid for does not have the strength of a value. Whatever is valuable lives even after time when the person has gone. You remember some creativities of the Egyptian period. All those days of Pharaoh. The knowledge and everything. Today, people are still investigating. They are still seeing new things. That is of value. And that is who God has made you to be. But this value can be exhibited in that residence God has designed to live if you manage that space with diligence, with respect, with honor, obedience, righteousness, and holiness. Are we together? Are we in church? Reason some Christians are not getting to their next level is what I'm telling us. God refuses to be stagnant. He has made you a masterpiece in anything you know how to do. If you are a tailor, it makes you exceptionally good being a tailor. God does not bring out half-baked human being. He created you 9 months. Do you know what it means? It was taking its time. Reason as Christians, as a masterpiece of God, you must create your time in the place of knowledge, study, and understanding those things you want to do, and knowing the place God desires to put you. When you are in a hurry, you make mistakes. But when God goes ahead of you and you diligently walk behind him, you never make mistakes. Your mistakes will not be mistakes, but a learning to others coming behind you. Sometimes as Christians, when you live in obedience, or most times as Christians, when you live in obedience to God, people will think you are foolish. They will say a lot of things about you. But you won't know to what. You won't know to what. You won't know to read. Ẹlòmí ò lè lo ayé rẹ fún ọ. Tó bá jẹ́ kí ayé ẹlòmí lo ayé rẹ fún ẹ, òun làwọn Yorùbá máa fi ń ṣeré pé ọmọ wọn ti jẹ ẹ́ máyé. Wọ́n lò ó nígbà kan jẹ ẹ́ máyé. Ìwọ ni wàá make sure pé ayé tó gbé yìí ayé kan ní bí a ti kà á ní Bíbélì. Pé màá lò ó fún ọ̀rọ̀ Ọlọ́run bó ti fẹ́ fún mi àti bí ohun tọ́lọ́run fẹ́ fún mi. Don't allow anybody to determine your destiny because you're a masterpiece. I've seen people sometimes go to pray. School only ọmọ ìlú, and the prophet said, "Ẹ má ti jẹ́ kó lọ school, ẹ jẹ́ kó lọ kọ́ṣẹ́." And when they came to him, he said, "I want to go to the pastor 18 years old. Olúwa ni kó lọ kọ́ṣẹ́." Wọ́n ní Olúwa wo ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀? Wọ́n ní ọ̀dọ́ wo ní kálọ̀? Wọ́n sọ pé àyà àti ẹ̀kọ́ àìsàn tó ń wá Olúwa ní kó lọ kọ́ṣẹ́. Mo ní ìjẹ́ ẹni kà nínú ìtàn Jésù. That Jesus at the age of 12 came to the temple. They did not open the Bible for him. He opened the Bible himself and he started reading. I said, does that make a sense to you? She said, I said the sense in that was that Jesus was taught from a period of birth before sin. Why do you think he was for 12 years? Learning the craft of his father and learning the lines, the traditions and doctrines of the Jews. Are we together? That was what Jesus was doing all the while. And when it was time of pronunciation, Jesus came and said that the Spirit of the Lord God is upon me. May I say this to you? After them, did you hear about Jesus? Until 3 or so years to the time of his exit, he came. And what do you think he was doing? He went to learn about anatomy. He went to learn about physiology. He went to learn about sciences. He went to learn about law. He lived with men and people of great knowledge. And that was why all through the period of Jesus, in all phases of life, he was a masterpiece and excellent person. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Am I speaking to the church?
Yes, sir.
Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
I said to the woman, if that was what Jesus did, I am not contending with the visionary, neither am I contending with the vision, but I am who I am because in one way or the other I went to school and I'm able to manage standing before kings and not women. I said, what God is telling me is, let your child go to school. And if he goes to school, he can, by the side during his holidays, go and learn craft. I said, Teba Shuku Amarina and Dori Kemaba Shaka.